Wow, look at that.
Good afternoon, friends.
Hi.
It is a beautiful, slightly chilly Sunday afternoon, and we are in Lake Wales, Florida, and we actually kind of stumbled across this place on accident. We were trying to go to Peppa Park today, which we totally dropped the ball on and didn't think about the fact that it's spring break.
We're not getting any parenting awards.
No. So we hit the internet and we were like, oh, let's find something, you know, hopefully in the area, try and salvage the day.
So we're at the Bok Tower Gardens. This is kind of a happy accident because we've been talking about trying to kind of branch out and explore a lot of Florida that we haven't explored before. You know, us being kind of Florida lifers, there's a lot of things that we haven't done, especially more on the historical side. It was established in 1929 by Edward W. Bok. It was a gift to the American people. This is a 70-acre garden.
Freaking huge.
Yeah, one of the big things that Edward Bok was about was like world peace. And he immigrated from the Netherlands, came here, and it was this kind of like a thank you to America for, you know, kind of facilitating his own American dream, but also in this effort to create a beautiful space for artists and people of all walks of life to enjoy.
Which is something I think we can all agree on we need right now.
We do.
Given what's going on in the world. So we brought Logan with us. We're gonna go check out this beautiful, really cool looking place. I can't wait to show it to you. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you've not done so already. Let's check out Bok Tower Gardens. Next to the visitor center here, they have a cafe area with a pretty large amount of seating. They have a surprising amount of food options here. Pretty cool cafe area. So we stopped in the cafe area that they had set up there, which, like I showed, had a pretty big menu. They had beer and wine. It's delicious. They have like a kids play area where Logan is loving running around.
But I want to play the instrument.
Let's go play the instruments. You gonna walk on that?
Look at the way she's walking.
Uh-oh. Gonna look for some fairies in the fairy garden. I think Logan found their house. What is that?
A house.
Whose house?
Look, the fairy there.
Are you laying an egg? Are you laying an egg?
But look at this right here.
What is that?
It's a prince.
Why?
It's from the bird's nest.
It's a little map of the children's area, which Logan had like a ton of fun playing at.
So you know where to find them.
That's pretty cool. Definitely a cool spot if you have a little ones. So Jessica has found a spot on our little trusty map that was given to us.
It says we're going to the window by the pond. It's a small observatory into Florida's pond ecosystem. So you can see birds and reptiles and butterflies and other animals coexist in their natural habitat.
Sounds very Florida.
It does sound very Florida. We got to teach Logan about Florida though, because she looked at a statue of an alligator and said, wow, that's a frog. So
let's go learn Florida. One thing that is kind of cool is all these trails are like paved.
well, there are some that were like rocky.
Well, it's nice for the stroller. Although Logan isn't in it. Surprise. Jessica got us lost.
Listen now.
You're literally holding a map.
Yeah, apparently I can't read it, so.
Remember those paved walkways? They gone now. Apparently, there's carnivorous plants.
Feed me, Seymour. I didn't think this was real. I thought this was like a playground piece.
That's not real.
It's not real.
Oh my God. Are you being serious?
Yeah, I really thought. I didn't think it was real, but then I thought it was real because I read this thing. Didn't realize it really was metal because it looks metal.
Because it looks metal off.
I told Logan to get away from it.
Oh my God. Let's keep walking. I don't think you can hold the map anymore.
I don't think nature is my strong suit.
Found some birds. That's where we want to go. Love you're eating gummy worms and holding birdseed in your hand right now.
Enticing. For the birds.
The gummy worms or the birdseed?
Oh God, birds like worms. I don't think this is gonna work. I was trying to feel like Snow White, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
They were a little literal. about the window by the pond thing.
We were here in the children's garden, which this looks a lot bigger than it actually was, because I feel like it was only like that big. But yeah, we'd come out here and we were here, and instead of going this way, I went immediately this way, and we came all the way out to here.
This place is much bigger than it looks.
And then this, and then this, and then we got to the window by the pond. And now we're back in the oval. So our next place to go, and I guess I'm still in charge of navigation, is
You're looking at the map.
this way to the tower.
That looks far.
It does look far, but look, we walked all of this, which is less than that.
It's pretty cool. This National Historic Landmark, 93. This place really is beautiful. This is much higher up than I thought. That is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. That is awesome. What are you reading?
So early in the design, Olmsted proposed like a small pool as a centerpiece of his garden design.
Yeah.
But Edward Bok had a change in plans, so Olmsted enlarged this pool to capture the reflection from the tower.
It's very pretty.
To add visual drama to the space. I agree.
Let's go get closer to this tower. It is so tall. So the design of a door there.
The art on the door was designed after the book of Genesis. So there's, you know, winged creatures, anamorphic animals.
Genesis.
Adam and Eve. I can't see a lot of the detail from here. And it doesn't seem like you can get very close, but I'm going to look on the internet and see if I can get a closer picture to see what each of those little squares actually represents. I mean, I can see like the tree.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's something I recognize.
It's really cool. So this means someone actually goes up there and plays the bells. That's pretty insane. I don't know how often it happens. I bet it says it in our book, though.
Made of pink marble, 205 foot. That was a question you had.
So that means it probably has a light?
I guess.
Yeah.
Unless it's... No, but it's above sea level, so I don't know. 205 foot neo-Gothic Art Deco singing tower house. Has 60 bell. Is it... How did we figure out the pronunciation?
Caroline?
Caroline. Yeah, Caroline. That's it. You'd think words would be so hard. If you were a donor level member, you can tour it.
It doesn't say when it plays, though?
No, but there's more to our little book than just that. 1 and 3 p.m. daily.
Damn.
Dang. And you know when we got here, we're like, oh man, they're playing. And then when we were walking towards here, it's like, oh man, they're playing. I didn't even think that it was only twice.
Yeah, I know.
That's okay.
So it just bells on the hour.
It's just bells on the hour and 2 concerts.
Damn.
1 and 3 daily.
Well, if you're coming, now you know. 1 and 3.
The largest bell is 22,400 pounds.
Oh my God.
The smallest weighs 16 pounds.
Jesus.
Total weight of the collection of bells, 62 tons.
Jesus.
So you can see here, this is a little design or art piece of what the inside of that tower actually looks like, level by level.
It's cool.
Pretty cool.
Check out the sundial they got inside of it. Zodiac signs. The sundial's a snake. The detail in the windows up there too. Or I guess that's rock work, probably not windows. But Adam and Eve's up there. I don't know if you can see them. Adam and Eve. And the snake in the tree. Look at that view. So it's like one of the highest points in Florida. That's crazy. So what do you think?
This place is crazy.
It's a really big tower.
Yeah, it's a really big tower.
Here I thought the Citrus Tower was big.
Did you?
Kind of. For Florida? I didn't know this was here.
We have Tower of Terror. We have Mako. That's as tall as Mako.
Yeah, but it's not a tower. I'm talking about towers.
Oh, okay.
It's a big tower.
It's a big tower. It's a big tower. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I like
cool.
the like historical places. I mean, the places we have gone in Florida. There's a lot of stuff about Florida that
Yeah.
I never knew.
No, it's a happy accident for sure.
Yeah.
Checking out the visitor center. Wow. Those are some old dudes.
So,
These are all the designers?
yeah. And Edward William Bok. He was the one.
Right. The brains.
Living the dream. And then Mr. Frederick Law Olmsted. He's the brains of the design.
Gotcha.
He's the designer.
Right.
Let's see. Milton B. Rodari. He was a master of romantic imagery and Gothic design.
So this was like the team that they brought in to make it a reality.
Yeah. So this man's a goth,
Yeah.
and I love that. Lee Laurie
Yeah.
is a stone sculptor.
Okay.
One of the
Stoner.
nation's foremost stone sculptors.
So we had a goth and a stoner.
Goth and a stoner built a building.
Yeah.
Samuel Yellen, he was Yellen. He's a metal worker. Oh my God, I've got a stoner and a metalhead. This was a band. J.H. Dools Allen. He was a ceramicist. He did some buildings. The Pan American Union building in Washington, D.C.
Huh.
I don't know what they were doing in like the 20s, you know, with their band. So maybe they didn't flyers, so maybe he ceramic something. It was like,
That's
here,
true.
come
He
to our show.
was the graphic designer.
He's graphic designer of the time.
He made the merch.
He made the merch. And then Horace Burrell. He was a draftsman, an architect, and a contractor. So obviously, a contractor.
Yeah.
He signed the contracts for the show.
Why did they become a metal band? How do we even get on this?
Because he was a god, and
Oh.
he was a stoner, and he was a metalhead.
Jesus. Something's wrong with us. America's Taj Mahal. Alright. This got my interest. Don't touch anything. So this is the mechanism that he plays to control the bells.
A Carillon?
The carillon, yeah. That is so cool. Look at the pulley. Wow.
Bell peppers.
So that's the key for the front door of the tower. Ceramics. And look at that. That model is crazy. Look at how big that is. The model is just about as incredible as the actual thing.
Scale?
To scale, yeah. That's still big. This is pretty cool. Some old Florida style. I guess advertisements or gifts. Gifts that you would probably buy from the gift shop. It's a blast from the past. They don't really make things like that anymore. Look at all that. That's cool.
Turtle!
Didn't you think the alligator outside was a turtle?
She thought the alligator outside was a turtle.
Now the turtle.
Well, I'm glad that's not an alligator.
That's turtle.
We'd have a very confused child.
Apparently.
So he was influenced.
Well, he was from the Netherlands. So
Right.
he immigrated to America in the 60s.
So that's where the bell tower.
The bell tower inspiration. The majestic singing tower came from,
Yeah.
from the Netherlands. And I guess the influence of his grandparents.
Okay. Right.
I'm not even going to try and pronounce her name.
No.
Now I'm getting well Moet. I don't know.
So then the door.
Yes. There's the tree of life.
Right.
It's from the book of Genesis.
Right.
The symbols and influences are the impact of his childhood, and then aesthetic choices, things that he enjoyed. So that's why there's like the biblical stuff and the astrological symbols.
Gotcha. So that was just his style, personal taste.
Yeah, and then this guy, this is the Mr. Yellen.
Uh-huh.
He does not look like he's yelling.
No?
No. He's he was the metalworker, right?
He looks like you might not want him to yell at you. He looks kind of serious. It's a cool door though.
That's a cool door.
And you can see some of the more details of it here.
Yeah, some of the more details, yeah.
Model of the biggest bell.
This is the 22,400 pound bell. This is what she looks like.
Much smaller, of course.
Yeah, much smaller, of course. Use your imagination. It might look huge if you have, you know, a 700-foot television. Edward Bok led a life committed to building a better and more beautiful world, as his grandparents had demonstrated in their own lives. Hell yeah.
Checking out the gift shop before we head out. I was just curious to see what a place like this has for gifts.
It looks like a gift shop.
Like,
It's kind of like
Do you have it?
like a science museum.
true.
A bigger one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. That makes
There are
sense.
words in that sentence and I just didn't
Yeah.
get them out.
Just found the wine.
Wine.
Seed-bearing lollipops?
So you eat your lollipop and then you plant your biodegradable stick in soil horizontally. And you water it and it'll grow.
That's kind of cool.
And it'll grow into, I
Yeah.
don't know what it'll grow into, but it'll grow into something.
We have a plant shop. Buy some plants.
It's the real one.
Oh, it's the one.
It's the real one.
You finally found it.
Yeah. So that one that the model of the one was way bigger than it actually is.
Well, I hope so.
I mean, I don't know.
What is it like?
I've seen Little Shop of Horrors.
Playing with fire there.
Well, I see my finger in it.
Goodbye finger.
This kind of makes me think I've always wanted a Venus flytrap. Remember when I tried to buy one?
Oh,
and it
yeah.
was broken.
Yeah.
Don't buy them from Home Depot.
Nope.
This tree is it 275 years old? Only 22 years of tree and training.
I am getting serious flower and garden vibes. Not gonna lie.
My dad would love all of this. He'd be like, Kendall, look, it's a sloppy taco truck.
All right. Well, that is going to conclude our day out here.
Happy accident.
Yeah, happy accident, Bok Gardens. Yeah, that was way bigger and way cooler than I expected.
Yeah, and
there's
there's still a lot more that we haven't done. I'd
Yeah.
definitely come back.
Yeah.
There's a 1930s like house mansion that they
Yeah, that
acquired.
they do tours of.
They do tours.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick.
If you are a donating member, you can do tours of the tower.
That's cool.
There was some kind of swampland thing that we didn't see, some endangered plants of species in Florida.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so there's a lot of other stuff.
And I think we all had fun. Even Logan had a good time
Yeah,
today.
Logan
So
had a great time.
luckily, today was a win.
Yeah, crisis averted.
Averted. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please consider subscribing because it greatly helps our channel. We will see you very soon in our next video. Thank you for watching, and if you're ever find yourself this way, check out Bok Gardens. It was pretty fun. We'll see you soon.